Guys, we did it. We got our hands on a fully maxed new karate team. The King of Karate isn't fully maxed yet. I want to showcase that all on its own. You guys won't believe it. Some of these stats and some of these attack types are very misleading. I promise you that. I'm not even clickbaiting. I'm not just lying to you. And guys, I also showcased the total damage of each unit by the end. You actually won't believe it. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into it. So we are here with Charson or Trickshot JFK. You guys saw him on the leaderboard last video. 33 exists, shiny Wumbo Udin, which we could shiny Wumbo potion ours, I guess. But we don't really want to do that. A max Filthy Fill. All of these, by the way, the best trade combos. And Power Patty, of course. 82 of these exist. Bang. Shiny Wumbo Buff Sandy. 135 exists. I actually got a few of these, so that's pretty cool. Bang. The Tickler. Interesting name. Don't know how many exist. It is an epic, but we will be showcasing it anyway. And then here's the rare, the Lip Curvass. Okay. What an interesting name. He ships it all off to us. Let's accept. And guys, I didn't record it as part of this video. I was super tired, but Diesel Donnie, also a part of Tides, my clan, link down below, did give us this King of Karate. So we now have the King of Karate as well. And this is actually to keep. So what I'm going to do first, level it up. Because if you guys watch my live stream, we have tons of this food. It can level up like 50 secrets and exotics, so we'll do that really quick. I did complete this exotic quest, leveling up all my exotics, so I did get a Neptune Crown reroll. Oh, we actually have 7, so no problem there. We'll slap that on. Hopefully we get Sea Bear Sidekick. We get Sea Bear, reach 3, so that's not too bad. All we need now, I think, is a Power Patty, unless there's more stuff we can add, but I don't think there is. And if we do check it out, we actually have a Power Patty, so let's slap that on. Select. Bang, we use a Power Patty, and now we just have to get the better trait combo. Boom, there it is. We get them actually at the same time. So the traits are good to go, and let's take this thing right into boss battles. But first, let's check out his stats, guys. 1.4 million damage with no upgrades. That's absolutely broken. I'm actually going to give it Sea Bear Secret Formula just so we can see its stats for the Karate Tower, because that's all I really care for right now. So let's obviously get the secret formula first. It is a lot harder to get. There it is on the bottom, which I actually wanted it on the bottom, so that's good. And then we'll get the Sea Bear as well, right there, first roll. And now if we check out the stats, guys, bang, 1.7 million damage, no upgrades. This thing is going to be a tank when it comes to Tower of Karate. And there we go. We get Sea Bear Sidekick on it once again, because that is the best for testing. So let's see what this whole team boss battle time is. If we go into Hydra Karen 1, I will do them individually, and we will also go into Endless. And look how fast that health is dropping, guys. This might actually be a force to be reckoned with, even though half of these units are rare, epic, and legendary. Right? Like literally half. Bang, 13 seconds. That actually beats my boss battle time from yesterday with my max loadout by far. And I'm just going to report that Buff Sandy's actually bugged and way too busted. So let's go check that one out first. So yeah, guys, I got to report that this thing isn't actually single like it says. It says it's single attack. I'll show that in a sec right here. Single. But it's actually doing full AoE. If we look, it's literally killing multiple things at once. With 100,000 damage to start, this thing is now the best starter by far in this entire game. So now that we know that this is broken and a really good starter, let's try out the other ones that are potential starters. Starting with the Tickler, this is a line attack. Apparently, it actually is also full AoE, it looks like. Let's let them group up and see. Bang, if we place it down, yeah, it melts everything. This thing is also full AoE, guys. I'm not going to lie. Let's see this thing now. This is really cheap to place. 400 to 60,000 damage. It is actually single target, but it's still a really good starter at only 400 coins. It's better than a Muscle Bob for sure. It attacks a bit slower, obviously, than a Squawk or Muscle Bob, but it's way, way cheaper. And now let's get down the Tower of Karate, guys. I want to see how good this thing is. We're going to see how far it goes in Endless. We'll test the Master. Actually, let's see the Master done first. Sorry about that. Udon, whatever it's called. This thing's at full AoE doing 300,000 damage. That means it's going to be pretty good. A lot of people say it sucks. I don't think I'll be using it on my team. We have literally every single unit in the game pretty much fully maxed and dexed out. So a unit with no ability that's full AoE, yeah, I don't know about that, to be honest. So let's just delete that, guys, because it is kind of negligent. It is a really good unit, though, if you guys can get them, especially at 5-star. And let's get down these Tower of Karates. Why is my auto skip not on? Oh, it is on. We were just on a boss wave. Boss waves do not get auto skip. But yeah, let's get this thing down. We do have the new pets and the best pets in the game, I think, here. So yeah, let's get to work, fellas. I believe this thing is a line attack if we look here. So yeah, it actually is, as we can see on the floor, which kind of sucks because it's really huge to place. I would usually place a line unit right here if it wasn't so big. But I think it's going to be good to go. We are going to leave it. We don't move it in this challenge. We are going to spam the abilities. Let's actually see what the ability does. Sending Karate Blast. Where's the Karate Blast? Oh, there's the Karate Blast. So we actually send out some units when we use our ability, and it actually goes and punches them. If you guys play Tower Karate, you know how strong these strong men are. They absolutely just tear you down, and now they're doing it to the enemies too. So this ability is actually kind of busted. Let's use another one. So they stop the floor and yeah, literally summon these things. I guess it's like a full AoE blast. If you guys saw the floor explode, that also sent out these guys. But anyways, guys, I'm on 7x now. Let's see how far we can get with just this unit, and then obviously we'll do a full team as well. I'm not going to spam the ability until we do the full team. I just want to see how far this thing can get without an ability. Actually, I guess we could just see boss battles if we want to see how good it is raw damage. Let's spam the ability as well, guys. I'm going to set up GS auto clicker. Let's do this. All right, guys. Sorry, I've changed my mind. I forgot to max this thing out and show you guys the max stats. 2.5 million damage. Oh my gosh. This thing's way better than a bunker. It's absolutely crazy, especially knowing that it also has an ability. But what we're going to do, we're going to get to a super far wave with this thing so we can actually see the ability in full display. And then the next game, we'll drill for a record with the full team of max new units. Mind you, guys, this thing is only 0 stars, okay? It's literally 0 stars. We can still get stars on it. We can still shiny wumbo it. I'm actually in the efforts of trading for a shiny wumbo, but this is just absolutely crazy. All right, guys, so we have it here now. Let's slow this game down. There is a boss. We're gonna kill the boss prematurely, I think. I just want to see how much the ability does. Okay, so let's get ready for the next boss wave, I guess. Okay, guys, another boss is here, so let's try to get this ability off quick. Boom. Oh, and it's about to kill the boss already. Okay, so let's see. Does it do 2 million damage? Yeah. It almost does 1.6 million per hit or so, I guess. Maybe even more. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. We'll try to see it more when we get the full team going. Let's go get it going right now. Also, I did see this thing one-shot a 4 million health boss, so I think it might even be doing more damage than it says. Nonetheless, let's go straight into Constraint A Endless. Get all these... Oh, someone join me. All right, guys, I've started the game and we've got everything placed. Everything is good to go, I believe. Let's just make sure. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, if we try to spam anything down, it doesn't work. It's all maxed out. Let's turn off the tower VFX, actually. This is too chaotic. And I'm going to tap it when we start struggling. We will be showing all of the total damage for each unit individually. I'm also going to be macroing these abilities the whole game until the last wave. So stay tuned for that, guys. 7x actually is better than 1x. So we aren't going to go on 1x. 7x is the highest we can actually go. And here it is, the world's first full team of max new units. I will be trying to get a shiny wumbo 5-star of the King of Karate eventually. But for now, that one's just going to have to settle. It's 1 in 4,000 and 1 in 800,000 to get a shiny wumbo. Fellas, we got everything maxed out now. Let's see the stats. So Sandy, 157,000 full AoE, even though it's a single, as we already saw. The Lip Curvis is doing 100,000. This thing's broken, single hit, only 400 a place. Wow, that is great efficiency. The Tickler, weird name, 30,000 damage, line attack. I think it's actually full AoE and it attacks really fast, so it could be useful, guys. That's a starter for sure. And then we've got the King of Karate. We already showcased this, actually. And then we've got the Filthy Phil, and then 400,000 damage. Splash, not sure. We didn't really try that one. But here's the secret, guys. This one's for sure full AoE. 400,000 damage, guys. Not too bad at all. And now I'm going to sit here and set up my infinite macro, guys, for these abilities. We're just going to go ding, 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 ding with GS auto clicker pretty much. And let's see how far this team can get. I will check the total damage as soon as we're on the last wave, so don't worry about that. So guys, I can't move, but we're on 774 and we still have 100 health. So I think this might be the first ever team to get even close to 800, let alone pass it. A boss is here. It only has 76 million health. It is melted. This isn't the hard boss wave, though. I'll be back with one of those. And once we know we're going to die, we're going to 1x. We're going to check all the unit stats. We are going to see how crazy this update truly is. And we are definitely about to take damage here, guys. This dirty bubble, it's just too far away. Okay, you can't see much. I should have showed the exit, but yeah, actually, I'm just going to show it. Actually, no, because I want to hit 800 and then we'll show all the stats. But there we go. 35 health down. We'll take another 35, I think at 799. Yes. Oh my gosh, 200 million health, guys. We are screwed here. I'm going to have to show all the stats now because the big slows might actually get us. With a bunch of line units being our main DPS, it is hard, but here we go. So this one's doing 2 bill, the one far away. I assume the one's closer will be doing more, 2.2 and then 2.07. So maybe not. Maybe that damage doesn't fall off the further it is away with this unit. Here's some buff Sandy stats. The Phil stats, 500 mil here. And then the secret 1.6 bill, almost the exact same as the actual exotic. Obviously, it's not better. It's full AoE, so it can attack more at once. Kind of unfair. 65 mil on these things. These little guys here. And then where is the rares? Okay, over here, 74 mil already on the epic. But yeah, guys, these rares are pretty good here. The blue units, they are doing 100 mil damage already. The buff Sandy only has 300 mil and the buff Sandy's full AoE. So how is this single target rare keep it up? I have no idea. Maybe it has a faster initial attack. Not sure. But let's see. Are we going to make it to 800, guys? We need to take out these big slows. I'm not even using abilities. I'm going to manually do it here just so we can kind of check it out as well. So yeah, let's pop all these abilities. We're going to get the big bodyguards rushing up. Boom, boom, boom. Punch them faster. Come on, big doggy. This thing has 60 million health. If we can take out this big slow, we can actually make it to 800. But no, they decide to attack the boss. What is going on? I don't even have it set to boss. I haven't set the first. So I guess a glitch literally ruined us because we would have probably killed this thing had we actually attacked it. And now we don't have enough health to survive this big dirty pummel. There we go, guys. 798, but we should have made it to 800 plus, even on 7x, even with no auto skip, even with no slow unit. This thing is absolutely busted. The Master Udon, I think, super underrated. As we saw there, the same damage as the new exotic with 2 million damage. Though the Master Udon's definitely not better, it's still a force to be reckoned with for sure. This thing is absolutely busted. The buff Sandy, guys, it isn't a single target. It's really good. Same with the Tickler. It's also full AoE. These things are good. Make sure you guys grind them, level them up. I'm going to go give Charson his units back. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video. We are going to showcase a fully maxed King of Karate eventually. I want to trade for the Shiny Wumbo. I want to trade for 5-star. We're going to do that on this channel. We have a lot to trade, and if we check out our passes, we have even more to trade. Okay, tons, 31 crew pluses, a bunch of maxed exotics, which still have a ton of value, a bunch of prehistoric gears, which is probably the rarest thing in the game. 3 of them 5-star now, a maxed out bunker. We have so much trading potential thanks to Super Swole to be exact. 5 baby pearls fully maxed and decked out, a maxed out king jellyfish. Our plankton unfortunately has no value anymore. 9 of these exist now. Wow, 9 exist. That was only shows the ones that have been summoned, so 9 have been summoned, but how many potions have been used on them, who even knows? It's insane.